High in the Andes Mountains of Chile, perched at over 2,000 meters above sea level, sits Sewell, a ghost town unlike any other. Once a bustling mining town, its brightly colored buildings cling to the mountainside, frozen in time. Sewell is a place where the echoes of history whisper through empty streets and rusting machinery. Our journey takes us back to the early 20th century, to the heart of Chile's copper boom. Sewell, named after the first president of the Braden Copper Company, was born out of necessity, a mining camp established to extract rich copper deposits. Sewell's story is not just about copper, it's about the people who called this unforgiving landscape home. The miners and their families built a community in the shadow of the mine. Recognizing its unique cultural and historical significance, UNESCO designated Sewell a World Heritage Site in 2006. This designation acknowledges the town's exceptional value as a testament to the global copper industry and the enduring spirit of its people. Today, Sewell is a ghost town, its buildings preserved as a poignant reminder of a bygone era. Visitors from around the world come to marvel at its unique architecture and to imagine the lives lived within its brightly colored walls. Join us as we delve into the history of Sewell, exploring its rise as a mining town and its significance as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Our story begins in the late 19th century, high in the Andes Mountains of Chile. In 1897, a young American engineer named William Braden assessed the remote El Teniente mine. Captivated by the scale of the copper deposits, Braden envisioned El Teniente as a major player in the global copper industry. The mine, located at over 7,000 feet, was inhospitable and remote. Transporting men and materials was a logistical nightmare, but Braden persevered. With American investors' backing, Braden established a mining camp near the mine, which became the foundation of Sewell. The town was named in honor of Barton Sewell, the first president of the Braden Copper Company. The early years of Sewell were marked by hardship and adversity. The thin air made even the simplest tasks laborious, and winters were harsh, with heavy snowfall isolating the town. Yet, the lure of employment drew people to Sewell. Miners from Chile's rural south flocked to the town, seeking employment in the burgeoning copper industry. Life in Sewell was challenging, but it was also marked by a strong sense of community. As the mine expanded, so did Sewell, evolving from a mining camp into a town with a distinct identity. Wooden structures gave way to more permanent buildings, their brightly colored facades a stark contrast to the barren landscape. A school, a hospital, and even a cinema were built, catering to the needs of the growing community. The early 20th century witnessed Sewell's transformation into a bustling mining town. The roar of machinery echoed through the Andes as copper ore was extracted from the earth. Sewell, once a smattering of tents and shacks, now boasted a population of over 15,000 people. Built on the steep slopes of the Andes, Sewell had no cars. Instead, a network of stairways and pathways connected its different levels. Goods and materials were transported via a system of cable cars, a testament to the town's planners' ingenuity. Despite the hardships, a vibrant culture flourished in this isolated outpost. People formed close-knit communities, celebrating their shared heritage through music, dance, and storytelling. As Sewell entered the 1910s, it became clear that this remote mountain town played a vital role in Chile's economy. The copper extracted from El Teniente was a major source of revenue for the Chilean government. The demand for copper soared during the early 20th century, and Sewell was well positioned to capitalize on this demand. The town became a magnet for investment, attracting both Chilean and foreign capital. The success of Sewell had a ripple effect throughout Chile. with the government investing in infrastructure, education, and public health initiatives. Sewell's prosperity mirrored the rise of Chile as a modern nation. The economic impact of Sewell was undeniable, but it came at a cost. The town, built on the back of copper, was beholden to the whims of the global market. When copper prices soared, Sewell boomed. When prices plummeted, Sewell felt the pinch. Life in Sewell was inextricably linked to the price of copper. Despite the economic uncertainty, Sewell's residents displayed remarkable resilience. They learned to adapt, to make the most of the good times and to weather the bad. Through it all, a strong sense of community prevailed, binding the town together in the face of adversity. By the mid-20th century, Sewell had established itself as a model mining town. The Braden Copper Company invested heavily in social programs, housing, and infrastructure. Sewell boasted a modern hospital, well-equipped schools, and a range of recreational facilities. The company built sturdy, brightly painted houses for its workers, a far cry from the cramped conditions common in many mining towns. These amenities, coupled with the stunning natural beauty of the Andes, made Sewell a desirable place to live. Sewell, carved from the mountainside, had become a thriving community with a distinct identity. Sewell's most striking feature is its unique layout. Perched on the side of a mountain, Sewell rose vertically, a cascade of brightly colored buildings clinging to the steep slopes. Streets were non-existent. Instead, a labyrinth of stairways and pathways connected the town. These stairways became the arteries of Sewell, pulsating with the rhythm of daily life. The absence of vehicular traffic fostered a unique pedestrian culture. The stairways and pathways became places of social interaction, where neighbors stopped to exchange news and children played. This vertical town fostered a strong sense of community, its residents bound together by the shared experience of navigating its challenging terrain. The buildings of Sewell, a vibrant counterpoint to the stark Andean landscape, are a testament to the town's industrial heritage. Constructed in a style reminiscent of North American mining towns, these structures, painted in a kaleidoscope of colors, stand as a testament to the town's evolution. The early structures, primarily built from wood, reflected the urgency of the town's initial construction. As Sewell prospered, these gave way to more permanent buildings, crafted from corrugated iron. The bright hues acted as visual markers, aiding navigation and breaking the monotony of the industrial environment. Each building, painted in its own unique color scheme, became a landmark in the town's vertical labyrinth. Beyond the vibrant colors and industrial materials, the architecture of Sewell tells a story of adaptation and innovation. The town's buildings, designed to withstand the harsh Andean climate, reflect a fusion of architectural styles. The steep slopes dictated that buildings were often constructed on stilts, anchored to the bedrock for stability. Large windows, designed to maximize natural light, became a defining feature of Sewell's architecture. The buildings, though utilitarian in design, possessed a certain charm, their colorful facades lending a unique character to the town. As you wander through Sewell today, these architectural remnants whisper stories of the past. Life in Sewell was a far cry from the idyllic existence many envisioned in Chile's more hospitable regions. The town, perched high in the Andes, was shaped by the rhythms of the mine and the unforgiving environment. Despite the hardships, a vibrant community flourished, bound together by a shared sense of purpose and resilience. The mine dictated the rhythm of daily life, with the shrill whistle of the shift change echoing through the town. For the women of Sewell, life revolved around creating a sense of normalcy in this extraordinary setting. They transformed the utilitarian company houses into warm and welcoming homes, their brightly painted facades a cheerful counterpoint to the industrial landscape. They formed close-knit communities, sharing stories, recipes, and the challenges of raising families in the shadow of the mine. Despite its isolation, Sewell was far from a cultural backwater. The town, populated by people from all corners of Chile, became a melting pot of traditions and customs. The rhythmic strains of Andean folk music filled the air, blending with the sounds of children playing. Religious festivals, vibrant expressions of the town's Catholic heritage, punctuated the year. The town's social life revolved around the Club Social, a grand community center. Miners, dressed in their finest, would waltz the night away with their wives. Children gathered for puppet shows and theatrical performances, their laughter a testament to the enduring spirit of childhood. Women played a pivotal role in preserving and transmitting their cultural heritage. They formed sewing circles, creating traditional clothing with intricate patterns. They taught their children traditional dances, vibrant expressions of their cultural identity. Through these acts, Sewell's heritage endured, even as the town faced an uncertain future. By the mid-20th century, the writing was on the wall for Sewell. The copper mine, once the lifeblood of the town, was nearing the end of its productive life. The company, facing declining ore grades and rising transportation costs, began to scale down operations. Families, their livelihoods tied to the mine, were offered relocation packages, their departure marking the beginning of Sewell's slow decline. The once bustling streets, once alive with the sounds of children playing and music echoing from the Club Social, grew quieter. The vibrant colors of the houses, once a symbol of the town's vitality, began to fade under the harsh Andean sun. The heart of Sewell, once fueled by the relentless rhythm of the mine and the indomitable spirit of its people, was slowly winding down. In 1977, the last remaining residents of Sewell bid farewell to their mountain home. The town, once a symbol of Chile's industrial progress, was left to the elements, its empty buildings standing as silent sentinels of a bygone era. The stairways, once a testament to the town's unique character, now led to empty houses, their brightly painted doors no longer welcoming the familiar faces of neighbors and friends. The story of Sewell is a testament to the enduring spirit of the human spirit. Carved from the side of a mountain, it stands as a reminder of community, resilience, and legacy. Now a ghost town, Sewell is preserved as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a poignant reminder of a bygone era. The silence is broken only by the wind whistling through empty streets and the occasional chirp of a bird. The brightly colored buildings, though faded, stand as a testament to the town's unique character. Visitors from around the globe are drawn by the allure of a town frozen in time. They marvel at its design, vibrant colors, and breathtaking views of the Andes. Wandering through empty streets, they glimpse a bygone era when Sewell pulsed with life. Sewell's legacy, however, extends far beyond its preserved buildings and its designation as a World Heritage Site. It lives on in the memories of those who once called this town home, in the stories passed down through generations, and in the enduring impact it had on Chile's social and industrial landscape. The town, once a symbol of Chile's copper wealth, now stands as a reminder of the human cost of progress and the importance of preserving our shared industrial heritage. As we stand here today, gazing upon the empty shell of this once thriving community, let us remember that Sewell was more than just bricks and mortar. It was a living, breathing testament to the power of the human spirit, a place where ordinary people overcame extraordinary challenges to build a life for themselves and their families. It was a place of hardship and resilience, of laughter and loss, of community and camaraderie. Sewell's story is a reminder that even in the face of adversity, even in the most remote and unforgiving of environments, the human spirit can triumph. It's a story that continues to resonate with us today, urging us to embrace our shared history, to learn from the past, and to face the future with the same spirit of resilience and determination that characterized the people of Sewell.